Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today we have a special video for you. We're going to be opening up a box of Vanguard OverDress Festival Collection. Now this is the first box of its type since the release of OverDress. Basically what it is it's just a bunch of reprints of what is included with the trial deck or start deck. By now there should have already been a video uploaded with me opening up all the start decks. So thanks to Seth Swillinger. He's one of my buddies and one of our local Vanguard players. He actually lent me this box to open up while we're celebrating the release of this awesome product. So like I said, it's a reprint set. You're going to get 55 total cards in the set. 10 of them are new cards and 45 of them are reissue in either triple R foiling or NSP. And it features all 5 nations. So all the stuff that we got in the start deck, we're getting back in triple R foil or SP if you want to bling out your decks. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this puppy open and start cracking some packs. It'll be a quick video today because I know, let's see, 3 cards per pack and 10 packs per box. So we're just opening one box real quick. Again, thanks to Seth for letting me open this. Alright, so we're gonna open this guy up. We've got our welcome pamphlet, which has stuff for Vanguard Zero, Groovy Mix, which probably, let's see, it's a phone game, I guess. The Bang Dream Girls Band Party, which is a phone game that Bushiroad has been producing for a little while. And then we've got our Vanguard OverDress animation promotional material. Don't know how you guys feel about it, but I'm not particularly thrilled with the OverDress anime, although I am about 4 episodes behind. So let's see, we've got Seth's box here. He's really hoping to pull an SP Nirvana or an SP Bastion, so that's what we're hoping for today. But we got these crispy 10 packs. We're gonna open them real quick. Like I said, it's only 3 cards per pack, so real happy to be getting some of this stuff back. Oh, and we open up with one of the new cards, I believe. Twin Press Smasher. I think that's a new card. I don't think that was in the start deck. So he is a once per turn. Counterblast 1, rest this unit, choose one of your opponent's front row rear guards and retire it. Pretty nice. Got the Keter Sanctuary heal trigger, and then the Dragon Empire heal trigger, and these do look fantastic in triple R foiling. So for those of you who are trying to bling out your decks, this is definitely the way to do it. And we'll take a quick look at this twin press smasher. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Seems like I'm having some troubles with autofocus today, but that's okay. On to pack number 2. Oh yeah, the boy, Diabolos Boys Jared. This guy is one of the new cards for Dark States, specifically Bruce support. You know, I talked a little bit about how Bruce is my favorite of the 10 first ride lines that were introduced in between the start decks and set 1. This guy says on rearguard circle, once per turn, counterblast 1 and syllabus 1, choose one of your units with Diabolos in its card name, and it gets plus 10,000 until end of turn. I've been seeing some people run this. It definitely seems like a card that you can use to buff up Bruce on turns that you don't persona ride. So, you know, you can CB1, syllabus 1, give Bruce 10k. A little bit extra shield value out of your opponent's hand. You know, that's asking for a 15k for a 1 to pass. So that's pretty nice. He seems to be a popular pick, one of the go-to cards that people are actually running from this set, because most of the new cards, believe it or not, are not fantastic. So we got the Dark States critical trigger as well, and then the SP, which is Diabolos Anger Richard. So it doesn't seem like we're going to be getting that Nirvana SP, but sorry, Seth. This is actually pretty cool to see, though. He's a part of the Bruce ride line. You only run him at 1, so you only need 1 copy. Maybe Seth will use this as inspiration to go ahead and build Bruce. Alright, so we have our SP. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that up real quick. Actually, I'll take a second to sleeve all these up. Sleeves are upside down. Let's fix that real quick. Alright. And to my knowledge, you only get 1 SP per box, so that one's the one. I'm sorry, Seth, but I had to do it to you. Although I did wish that he had gotten the SP Nirvana. So on to pack number 3. Degrade Edge Dragon, another Dark States unit that I see some people putting in their decks. So when he's placed on rear, if your soul has 5 or more cards, discard a card from your hand, choose one of your opponent's back or rear guards and retire it. So this fits well into either Bruce or Barrow Magnus, simply because both decks have absolutely no issue with getting 5 cards in the soul. So he's pretty good. Then we got the draw trigger for Stoicheia and the front trigger for Frankie. All of these cards look really good in triple art foiling, and getting into this set is not a bad idea if you're a rarity hunter and want to bling out your decks, make them look nice. We got our grade 1 for Stoicheia, Sylvan Horned Beast, Kusi. He cannot be ridden and can only be called to the back row center rearguard circle. Pretty interesting. Then we got our Acrobat Prisoner. Spoiled something. Our Acrobat Prisoner states, when this unit attacks or boosts, if your Vanguard is Diabolos Violence Bruce, Soul Charge 1, and if you are in Final Rush, Soul Charge 2, or Soul Charge 1. So basically it ends up being a Soul Charge 2 on a Final Rush turn. Super good, usually run at 3 or 4 of in the Bruce deck until set 2 comes out. And then it looks like, ooh, there we go. That is a starter for Bastion and SP. Really, really nice looking. Seth will probably be infinitely more happy with that. Same skill as usual. When this unit is read upon, if you want second, draw a card. Super nice textured foil. There we go. I can get some autofocus gun on this guy. Really, really beautiful looking cards. A+ to Bushy Road, as always, with their high rarity stuff. Throw these in some sleeves for old Seth. Alright, pack number 5. We got the Hydro Rail Dragon. When his attack hits a Vanguard, you can retire him, choose a grade 3 unit from your drop zone, and put it into your hand. Not bad. I can see it being run in a small capacity just because it allows you to recycle your grade 3s for Persona Ride. And with Stoicheia, you're going to be soul blasting a lot in both the Zorga deck and the Sylvan Beast King deck, so not a bad choice. Then we got our triple R foil starter for Keter, and then the Diabolos Boys Jake draw trigger for Dark States. Throw these in some sleevey sleeves. Alright, pack number. Did I get my packs wrong? No, that was pack number 5. It's pack number 6. We got Bowstring of Heavenly Peace, Aphion. He is a new card for Keter Sanctuary. If you have 3 or more grade 3 units, count +1, and he gets plus 5k until end of turn. You persona road this turn, draw a card. I don't know. CB1 for a plus 5k and a potential draw, not a guaranteed draw, is kind of just okay. So that's my initial thoughts on that. And then we got the heal trigger for Brantgate, and then another SP, the Aurora Battle Princess Resat Pink. So it seems like I'm wrong about getting SPs because there have been 3 in this box so far. Seems like potentially every other pack maybe, so that's pretty cool. Again, super nice textured foil, looks really good. Super stoked to see some of these lower rarity cards get an upgrade in rarity, especially since Mori K said that we're going to be having these ride lines for at least a little while. I know DBTO3 got announced, and it is carrying 3 new ride lines, and DBTO2 obviously have the Dragonic Overlord and Phantom Blast Dragon ride lines as well. So we got our boy for Dragon Empire. During your turn, this unit gets plus 5k, and if your opponent's front row has a rear guard, he cannot attack the Vanguard. That's not good. It's not good at all. Knight of Friendship Cyrus in RRR. Soul Blast 2, reveal the top card of your deck. If it is a unit card, call it to rear, and if it isn't, put it into your hand. Nice little grade 1 for Stoicheia. And then we got our foil Trickstar. This is one of the better artworks, in my opinion, from the start deck. Seth will be happy to see that one as well, as he does play Virina. So the Trickstar is going to be a welcome addition to him. Not sure about this dragon. Don't think that's gonna make the cut. Third to last pack here. Here we go. Aurora Battle Princess Spark and Limon. This card, I think, is actually pretty decent, and could be run at a 2 to 3 of capacity. So auto on rear, when this unit's attack hits, choose up to 2 unit cards from your opponent's drop and imprison them in your prison. That's just solid because it says 2 unit cards, so basically any cards, you know, other than orders. So just grabbing 2 cards from your opponent's drop, which if you're playing against Stoicheia, again, this deck just kind of dunks on Stoicheia, and this adds more to it. And with the set 2 support that we're getting, I can see this still being run at a 2 to 3 of 2 cards from drop. It's pretty decent if you ask me. Then we got our Sylvan Hornbeast Lot, the triple or foil starter for Stoicheia, and then a draw trigger for Dragon Empire. Throw these in some sleeve real quick. Second to last pack. Again, I'm not sure the ratios on this set, so hopefully we still get that SP Nirvana or Bastion for old Seth boy. So we got Gold Galeon for Keter Sanctuary, very gold paladin looking doggo. Auto, when this unit is placed on rear, Soul Blast 1 and call a grade 1 from your hand to rear, and the unit called for this cost gets plus 5k until end of turn. Not really good. If it had like a draw effect to replace the card that you lost, then sure. Otherwise, this is like a -3, 2 from hand, 1 from soul, just to get 5k buff, and I don't think that that's amazing. the Knight of Heavenly Spear Brooks in Triple R. And then our Aurora Battle Princess Kyanite Blue on Triple R. These prison cards are looking pretty good in Triple R. Might have to try to swindle them off of Seth whenever he comes to pick up his boxes, as well as that Jared. I think I might be running Jared at 2 of until set 2 support comes out for Bruce. And now for our last pack, we have Blaze Maiden Mirren from Dragon Empire. When your unit with the OverDress ability attacks, put this unit into your soul. Choose one of your units with the OverDress ability, and it gets plus 5k until end of turn. 6k body, grade 1. It's just kind of okay. I don't know why you'd run this in any capacity unless I'm missing something. The Sylvan Hornbeast Lattice in Triple R, he looks really, really good. And then our final card of the box, the Diabolos Officer Killian Front Trigger for Dark States in Triple R. This card is now relevant because every nation is getting the 20k shield front triggers in set 2. So that is not going to be worth much. But yeah, alright, so take one last look at our hits. So we ended up getting that Knight of Heavenly Bow base. Our Aurora Battle Princess Rosette Pink, and our Diabolos Anger Richard all in SP. Bushy's doing a really good job of get these out of the glare. They're doing a really, really good job of including lots of different SPs in boxes, and also treating a lot of cards in SP. With normal booster sets, you're gonna get 1 SP per box, and then there's like 40 different cards that are treated in SP per booster set. So that's pretty solid. Definitely happy to see it. It's healthy for the secondary market. It's healthy for the game because people are going to want to buy boxes to chase those SPs. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. It was just a real quick opening of Festival Collection 2021, the first special set in Vanguard OverDress. And again, thank you for tuning in. It's good to be back on YouTube, and I'll see you guys when we see set 2, more than likely. All right, bye.